Narrated story.
I'm in the dressing room. The crowd of fans outside call my name, but in the mirror all I see is my sad look and my makeup running on my face. My name is Isabella and I am the second greatest singer in the USA. Singer number one is my ex-boyfriend, Daniel. There was a time when my life was like a heavenly melody, where every note of love and hope wove together in harmony. I, Isabella, a singer who touched the hearts of thousands of people with my voice. But that perfect symphony fell apart when my love, rising singer Daniel, decided to go down a path of success of his own, leaving me adrift, alone and abandoned. This is my story. I was there from the start, dedicating all my time and energy to helping Daniel develop as an artist. I watched him grow, step by step, from small gigs in local bars to big studio opportunities. It was a partnership where I did everything I could to make him shine. We laughed a lot and we were happy at that time. I imagined myself married and successful in the pop music world. The talent show was the turning point, where Daniel was launched to stardom. I watched with pride as the crowd rose to their feet in applause. The judges praised him and his career took off. It was a joint achievement, the fruit of our hard work. He looked at me and smiled when he was granded with victory on stage. When we got home from the presentation on the show, nothing seemed out of place. Happiness enveloped our hearts, and I believed that we had built an unshakable love. But things started to change, subtle signs of distance starting to seep into our lives. Remembering this makes me sad. The first red flags appeared when we went to dinner in a restaurant. Conversations that once flowed freely now felt empty. He was lost in distant thoughts, his gaze no longer meeting mine. The complicity and affection we shared began to slip through our fingers. The red flags continued when in one of my biggest shows, in a song that I dedicated to him and the spotlights would light up him, it simply illuminated an empty space. My heart braked in that moment. This situation caused major reactions on social media. His argument is that he was always busy, that at this time he needed to prioritize his career over our relationship. With this, I felt more and more alone on stage, looking for his gaze that was never there again. Not much time has passed and then, the cruel truth is revealed on social networks. My fans exposed messages and pictures that shouldn't exist. I found out that he had cheated on me with another woman, a fan of his. All this exposed in newspapers, social networks. I got into a hurricane of negative feelings. When I saw my voice cracked, my heart broke into 1,000 pieces. I was stunned, speechless in the face of the betrayal that and such exposure. And so, the notes of betrayal echoed in my melody, leaving me bewildered. My love, who I always supported and cared for, left in search of other harmonies, leaving me in pieces. Through stories we can see how human beings can be subject to disappointments in love. I truly understand that pop star Isabella made the grave mistake many women make, wanting to save her loved one if somehow and end up forgetting about herself. She got to the point where she set aside self-love to make her boyfriend's career take off. And you, friends? What would you do in this singer's place? Leave your comment and subscribe for the next stories.